Good morning and welcome to Mom in the Morning for July 27th, 2023. Ed's got real life stuff going on today, so he won't be here unless he magically shows up here, and then he'll be here. But so far it looks like we're Edless today. Let's just double check that. Friends. I do not see an Ed here. No worries. I'll jump into the private channel in case he is. There we go. Private channel engaged. So anyway, we're wrapping up on Ryza for this year. Tomorrow's the last day. Today, however, we start the red alert after the patch, so like noonish. Depends on where you are. Depends on the patch. Depends on if the patch goes well. You know how that is. So I thought we'd go through what we've got here for our various tunes and get some endeavors done, jump back in time for the dance party. Oh, poor Gornalicious. Actually, it is poor Gornalicious. I just cashed in everything he had. I've got gain salvage, phaser damage on the ground, and restore shields on the ground. Not too bad. And for my Federation side, I've got AP damage on the ground. 2 Lucario TFOs. Can we say reroll? And defeat Zenkethi on the ground. Well, at least that ties in well with our AP on the ground. So let's grab Kethsa, because she's got some nice AP equipment. And Zenkethi on the ground. There we go. Sorry, my control for Streamlabs is right next to my control for InDesign. So every now and then it'll just go, oh, you want InDesign? No. I don't want InDesign. Oh, you want InDesign? No, not InDesign. Which I have to do in a little bit because I've got work stuff to do. But that at least is at the office. Let's see. It's not Scylla and Charybdis. It is... Put your foot down. Thank you very much. I don't have it on this one? How can I not have it? Do I have any spacey damage to do? Tell you what, let's do this. If I remember correctly, Zenkethi with nice section. How many do I have to do? Oh, I've got to do bunches of Zenkethi. So we definitely want to go get that one. What's the episode called? Certain future proofs from New Frontiers. Grades regret. Signs and portents. That's the one we want. Okay. But let's re-roll that Lucario TFO because, seriously, no. Voth on the ground, definitely not today. I have 189 re-rolls. We can do some re-rolls today. Destroy destructible torpedoes. Well, actually, Zenkethi Protomatter is a destructible torpedo. So this should work out nicely. Alright, let's go off and do up signs and portents. Loki's trying to help with the keyboard. Fifi has an itchy butt. Just what you really want to do. Of signs and portents. Here we go. Yeah, and we will break at 6:30 to go do the dance party. Just because. Oh, you know what? Probably would help if I'm here too. And there we go. And refresh chat. Refresh chat, darn you. There we go. Yay. But I still am apparently the only person here. No worries. This is slow to load today. Loki, you can't play the keyboard. Loki is just like, I want all the attention, darn it. No, let's get this party started. Well, that can be said of many things. Shrink that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Off to the next moon. How do you know it was devoid of life? And scanning this moon, let's see what's here. Nothing exciting. Next. Well, come on. Look at the moons of Jupiter. Are they all the same? No. Collecting telemetry. Uh-oh. Well, that's a nice kick in the pants. Find out your own people destroyed your planet. Oops. She says on a day... I actually had to put on the air conditioner last night. Not because it was that hot, but because it was supposed to be that hot. And I didn't want the puppos getting sick. Yes, they have plenty of cold water. Yes, it's not that hot in the apartment, but what if it did get that hot yesterday? And then, of course, we had a thunderstorm blow through like at 10 in the morning. And that was the end of the hot weather. Debris. There's my debris. Let us go. Fly to the energy signature, better known as the big green smoky thing. Help me! Help me! There. Now we're saved. I'm saved. So we've taken them from their little pods and we're taking them back to their disabled ship. Oh, I see our ship has been fixed. Okay, that's better. Oot, 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 oot. So my endeavor from yesterday that I finished up at 4 this morning was Zenkethi ships. Of course, I couldn't have carried that over today, but it would have been convenient. Just curious, what do we have flashing here that's driving me a little crazy? Oh, birds and monkeys, yay! Alright, here we go for our 60 Zenkethi on the ground, and our AP damage on the ground. While we're here, let's see what we've got. That'll work. We're good. Whee! Let's see. Yes, I know they are. Two charges only. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and do the scan. Do an escape clause. Oops. Oh, goodness. Guess what I'm not wearing? I am not wearing my boomstick. Well, we can fix that. But somebody's got some AP damage going on here, so we're good. Inventory full? Me? Before we go any further, let's fix this situation here. I think we were doing a Borg mission the other day. Do I not have my boomstick? I apparently don't have my boomstick with me. Okay. Just out of curiosity. There's my boomstick. Okay. Phew. What did that get us? That was 13. Yep, I ran the wrong way. I ran up the waterfall. Always a challenge. This way. Okay. Oh, I know why I had AP damage from the bowel network. Duh. Ooh, that's the thousands in Kethy. That's my AP damage done. Okay, let's clean this out really quick here. Not a lot to clean out, huh? Okay. Do we want that? No. Let's see, what else don't we want? We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. Now we got a little bit of room. So we're at 24 out of 60. Guess we're going to have to go into the cave, but that's okay. We can set up the cave to do this better. $31, we're halfway there. Now this would be a lot easier if I did that. I'm looking around an empty bottle of water to try and figure out what the counts are, and realized I could just move the empty bottle. Fifi, don't do it. Stop that. Oh, Fee. Look, it's stuff. Let's see, where do we think they're going to be first? So let's put one here. I'll put one here. Get some more people down here. $46, 14 left. Yay, Zenkethi are done. Do we want to finish this up or leave it be? That is a good question. Okay, Lolo, I'm going to put you down. I can't feel my leg anymore. There you go, Lolo. Ah. How can such a small dog make my legs fall asleep? Well, beta's almost done. What have we got next, gamma? No, it's not. Why is she trying to trick us into thinking it is? Is Kumarki actually working for the Zenkethi? So the Krathkotech kind of sounds like a, I'm not sure if it's a dance club or if it's like a university for studying car repair. Join us at Krathkotech. Okay, there we go. That's interesting. Oh, because it's inside a wall. We are done! Beaming up, yay! Let's see, do we have anything more to do here? Oh yes, we have some space damage. Maybe we'll get some destructible torpedoes now. Yes, I am paying attention to the time. I know we have a dance party in 3 minutes. Can we finish this in 3 minutes? I hope so. And in a nice bit of irony, let's launch the Herc at the commander ship. Because, you know, reasons. And one cruiser left here. Is that it? It might be far from over, but it's over for the moment. Yay! That was so exciting! Yay! No. Got 2 of my 3 done. I have 4 minutes before the dance party. Let's just double check here. Let's get Gornalicious over to the dance party while that's going on there. How many destructible torpedoes do I need to do? How many do I need? I need, come on, 6. Okay, let's go do this super quick, see if we can zip through this before the dance party. Fire those protomatters, my dear. Well, we got one done. Might have to do this more than once. Tis almost dance party time. Oh, that's okay, dear. So the first one launches 1 at a time, the second one launches 2 at a time, and the third one launches 3 at a time. So you can either patiently sit here and wait for the third ones to launch, Oop, there's another one. Give me another one, yeah. Kumarki, don't take my torpedoes away. I need them. There's 5. One more. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I have to come back to this later. All right, let's beam back up. Or beam out. Or abort the mission. We'll come back and pick up that last torpedo after the dance party. And for that reason, let's turn on Twitch on the phone. Go. Oh, I'll have to come back and get that reward too. Dance off starts in 16 seconds. Well, technically 46 seconds. We have time to get there. All right. Hey, that looks like a 47 Alpha Tango. Hang on a second. I will pick up my messages in one moment here. Good morning. Yeah, exactly. The not destructible torpedoes count as Zenkethi ships as well as torpedoes, so it's very convenient to get it all in one go. Pin that down, go there. Yeah, I can't quite focus this morning. I've been up for like 4 hours. I had the air conditioner on, and I'm not good at sleeping with an air conditioner. Yes, I will do the snake in just a moment. Do I want to dance? Yes, I want to dance. Snake. Let's jump over here and get Gorny waked. There we go. So how have you been doing, Alpha? So I was explaining earlier, I left the air conditioner on yesterday for the dogs because we had extreme heat warnings and the humidity was a little high, so it gets really uncomfortable. I thought, that's just not nice for them. They're stuck in the apartment. They can't go out and sit in the shade or anything. And the apartment's cool, in my opinion, but they can't tell me if they're tired or sick. So I put on the airco for them, left it on until about 2, and then realized I can't breathe. Looks like we got a hit joining us too. So if I've got the 18 torpedoes rather than the 6, I make sure my pets don't launch. Go to the third one of those 3 from Scylla and Charybdis. Don't take out the main ships and just take down the torpedoes. And don't let Kumarki have them. The problem with the pets is they'll go take out the ships too fast. Well, it's not that hot here. I should do this, if I was smarter. Will it do that? No. Who's doing the leg kick? They're doing the leg kick. Okay. We're supposed to be in the 90s today, which is high for Indy. But we're also supposed to have thunderstorms last night, and there is not a trace of a cloud in the sky, though we had one yesterday afternoon, which kept it from getting super hot. We are still having a lot of smoke from Canada, and it gets challenging. What? Hey. He said, guess what? So, what? And before you ask, Ed's taking a personal day today. He put in his PTO request in advance, so this is not a surprise. And what the heck are you doing up at this hour, Alpha? Just because I had insomnia. Congratulations, Hate. I am nowhere near that this year. I swear to God, I'm going to retire for next year and just spend the entire month doing RISA. PTO, paid time off. A lot of businesses let you do sick days, vacations and stuff by accruing or giving you just flat out PTO. You can have, let's say, 80 hours a year or 160 hours a year to use as you see fit. And we generally don't turn it down for any reason. We just ask you to let us know in advance so we can put it on the calendar, and then, if we have to make any plans around stuff, we can. Wow. That's nice. So in a moment of stupid, because there's no other word for it, I renegotiated my lease here at the apartment for just another 2 months because it's really hard with the dogs here. They don't get good exercise. They're both getting fat. And since I'm on the second floor, there's going to be that day in the winter when the stairs are iced over, their exterior stairs, and I get pulled down the steps by the dogs, or the dogs and I fall down the stairs, and, that's a problem just waiting to happen. So I'm looking for a house to rent for the next year. 2 months from now, however, I was thinking is October 15th. It's not. It's September 15th, which means I have to make a commitment to be out of here by September 15th to get out by October 15th. I have to make the commitment by August the 15th, so like the week after I get back from Vegas, I have to find a place to live and get everything coordinated to get out. That is what we call stupid. Hi, Mr. Dave. Of course, I could always move back to Chicago and take my house off the market because the house sale also fell through this week. It's been just a month. Maybe that's why I have insomnia. No choo-choos today. I didn't have any choo-choos yesterday either. No, that's not true. I had one in the morning. They seem to come in clumps. When I was dealing with the worst of the depression and the anxiety and all the stuff that was happening, one of the things that a doctor suggested was make sure you get on a regular sleep schedule, which, like you, Alpha, was more challenging than I had thought. And he said, well, we can do prescriptions for it. That's not a great solution. So starting about 6 o'clock, I start my evening wind down with feed dogs, take dogs for a long walk, unless it's scorchingly hot. Get back to the house, prep for the show, do 2 hours of show. That's my calm down. One more short dog walk now in the cool of the evening. Come on back in, turn off all the electronics, maybe. Read, maybe. I say maybe because I've got a project going that's kind of taking up all of my time, all of my spare time, and I have a deadline at the end of August for that one. But it does seem to work. If I'm good with it, then I can wake up fairly awake at 4 a.m. and definitely awake at 5 a.m. Was that it? Nope, 2 more to go here. So no choo-choos on this account. So Ed and I were dancing the other day in the morning, and as soon as we hit the 20th one, choo-choo. Just, no, that's just so wrong. Well, we'll end here with a running man for Gornalicious. Okay, he's done. There we go, and we can go back to seeing what people are saying again. Yes, that's so much easier. Leave my project at home when I go to Vegas? Maybe. Melatonin is working for me, but it's not really a strong effect, and it does decrease over time. So I find I can go like 3-4 days and have a pleasant lull into sleep, but about day 5 it starts to be less and less and less, so I'll take it on my worst days and leave it alone. My project might have to come with me to Vegas, is all I can say. Though I always bring projects with when I go to Vegas, and what really happens, Mr. Dave, is we wind up doing so gosh darn much stuff. Am I doing Scylla and Charybdis again? Yes, I am. We just need one this time. Okay, we have one more torpedo to do, and then this will be done. And I can see the torpedo right there. It's just not going to let me target it. Okay, that's my 6. Yay. Let's finish these guys up and get out of here. Okay. Well, that was easy. Now it's Gorney's turn. I'm editing a book for somebody. The content is all there. I mean, that person is writing it, and what that person is writing is everything I need. But it needs a lot of massaging to put things into the right spots because he writes in a very stream of conscious method. So in his brain, all these things fit, but to somebody else, they don't fit in that pattern, so it gets jumpy all over. But it's all there. So there's a lot of cut, paste, change tense because, you know, you're putting this here. So he starts off using, or she starts off using past tense, then goes into present tense and future tense, and just little tiny picky things. But as with many books, there is a deadline. All right, so we're going to close out this account here. And Gorney's got a few things to do. So, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Let's see if Gorney pops up here. And there he is on your screen. Oh, there he is on my screen too, but on the wrong screen. All right, so we've got gain salvage. I'm going to put money on Gorn doesn't have, and oh, he's got room for salvage. There we go, something. Good morning, Ed. Let's see, we have phaser damage on ground, restore shields on ground. Let's see if we've got those toys with us today. We do have a shield generator, so I know what we're going to do. Do we have any phasers? Ooh, look, we've got a phaser. I know where we're going. Mr. Dave, I saw episode 7 of Strange New Worlds with Dante on Monday or Tuesday night. I enjoyed it, is all I can say. May not be everybody's cup of tea, but if you like Lower Decks, I think you'll like it. But getting back to Projects Hate, I have maybe 20 projects sitting here in the apartment, and until I figure out what the heck I'm going to do with my existence, I think they're just going to stay where they are. I'll go put them in storage for the next 6 weeks till I get into the new place. I've stopped unboxing stuff. Yay! Well, we have the Acheron that's half written. We have the new sitcom, that's my Rodek, that we're working on. Then I've got household projects. I've got the cookbook. You know, stuff. I always have lots of work. It's a really bad habit, actually. And, of course, my son went to the local farmer's market, and the Buddhist monks were handing out... Was it the Buddhist monks? Yeah, I think it was the Buddhist monks were handing out... if you made a donation of $10 more, you got like 20 books. And my son, not being a practicing Buddhist, tried to decline politely, though he was happy to donate to them. And they're like, no, take the books, read them. So I now have 10 books to go read. All right, let's see if we got everything set up here. First things first, let's see if we've got any. No, we do not. Okay, we'll do this old school. Shields, we want to keep our health up. Let's see if we want to replace that. We'll go. Seriously? Okay, that will suffice for the moment. Wouldn't it be more like date my daughter and you die? Watching my health because I can't let it get too low here. Actually, I should be smarter here. Let's step out for a second. I knew I had a medical generator in there. Seriously, where's my medical generator? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thought that had disappeared on me. Should have put the shield generator just a wee bit closer. It's a one-episode sitcom, is that? So with Rodek, we definitely have his one son, I believe his name is Bruce, who is actually Gorn. Looks just like the neighbor, which Rodek just cannot put together. Since his neighbor is, of course, honorable. Let's move that shield generator a little bit. There we go. Keep my health up. What are we at? We are coming up on 7,000. Yeah, just stand in the middle of these bugs. Don't put the generators too close to the bugs because they will go after the generators. It's faster than the acid baths on Nukara. If you just have health, take off your shields and your armor. Oh, I hadn't tried that one. So shield generator is one. The other one is reroute power to shields, which will help boost it a little bit. And if you've got shield generators, that works too. So we're at 9,000, halfway there. This is my major one for today. This, that would be Fifi. Oh, I put ice in their water last night, and they were trying to figure out. I have little ice cube makers that look like dog bones, and the big one was in there going, that looks familiar, but it doesn't taste right. Oops, did I lose one? Nope, they're both there. Yeah, Gorny does most of my shield and health damage. I got him all the toys he needs for that purpose. And it looks like my medical generator died, so let's back out here. Two guys, a girl, and a replicator. Yeah. It's a cooking show. It's a cooking show, Ed! Well, considering how many there were in the bowl, yes, they did have a bone to pick. Many of them. The little one didn't figure it out. The big one figured out they were ice cubes and she could chomp them. And I'm going to have to mop my floor this weekend. I also need 500 in salvage. Yes. So we will definitely have the Star Trek Online cookbook. That will be our charity cookbook once I get it written and tested. Testing is the harder part because I really don't have a great kitchen here. Oops, my shield generator's gone. Sidekick, why aren't you creating generators for me? There we go. Let's go back up there, get back in the bugs. 15,000. I think that's 16,000. If this guy sprays the bugs, I'm going to be very annoyed. I had somebody come up here to help me once, and he sprayed all the bugs. I'm like, no, don't spray the bugs. Oh, I thought you were getting hit with them. Yes, but it was on purpose. Yay! I've got my bugs. You may have my shields there, my dear. Kind of itchy now. So I have discovered the joys of DEET. Oops, wrong gun. For dealing with the local bugs here. Wonder if it would work there on New Romulus. If I'm down here, I might as well get everything done at once, right? Right. That would be nice to have some AOE piece of equipment that does phaser damage. I mean, we've got V'ger probes that does plasma. We've got ball lightning that does whatever ball lightning does, electrical. I would assume electrical. Agony fields. Was that a salvage? Oh, sorry. Oh, just a smidgen more. Oops, Rova. Come on back, Rova. Rova, where'd you go? Where did that Rova go? Let's see, 25, 27, 30. Oh, wrong direction. I guess I'll shoot these guys while I'm... Oh, there he is. Thanks, guys, for making me look in the right direction. Okay, phaser damage done. Resuscitate Rova. There we go, dude. Feeling better? And now I got a shield charge. Yay. Let's see if I've got enough to finish up that last one. That's not going to be 500. No, 243. Need to get a little bit more there. Go to bed, Hate. Get up and do them when you get up. Got plenty of time. It just rolled, so no worries. Really? Really, guys? Fine. Great. Now I get the hypo and the shield charges. Right. Always happens that way, doesn't it? Well, I guess I'll pick up some salvage later when I do gravity kills. I suppose I didn't get anything for that one. Ooh, I have some good toys. How did I do that? Anyway, so it is dog walking time, and then I'm off to the office. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Ed should be back tomorrow. Have a safe day. Don't get overheated. Take care of yourselves. Alpha, we will be out there late Thursday night next week, and then Friday and Saturday nights. So if you'd like to get together one of those days / nights, let me know. Love to visit with you. Have a great one, everybody. We'll talk to you later.